The piano has virtually unlimited avenues for creativity. It can play just about any style convincingly, and it's laid out so you can see the whole musical landscape. Truly a case of what you see is what you get. It's great for working on theory, inputting parts with a MIDI keyboard to any software program, and creating parts for a band or choral group. And speaking of the voice, the piano is the simplest instrument to accompany yourself or figure out a new melody. If you're sitting correctly at the piano, meaning you're in the middle of your hands, body is tall and forward, and your lower back released, you'll already be in the optimal position for singing. And because your weight is forward, your legs are engaging all of your ab muscles, making your inhales quicker and easier. On the piano, you can play anywhere between 2 and 4 different parts at the same time, more than any other instrument except for a full drum set. This comes in handy for not only playing solo, but also in playing in a group. Even though pianists mostly accompany in those situations, it's very important to be able to be the whole band when an arrangement asks everyone to lay out except for you, or you and a melodic instrument or voice. So what this series will do is show you how to work in depth on 3 completely different single-note left-hand accompaniments, all for you to improvise on. They're designed for advanced players or professionals who want to make their playing more orchestral, more three-dimensional. The first accompaniment is an up-tempo gospel bass line, my piece Hallelujah Stomp, that grew out of an arrangement of a Beatles song I grew up with. Next is a romantic-sounding original piece that combines the bass and tenor registers along with a barely perceptible right-hand pulse. It's part of a series of variations I created on Gabriel Fauré's song Clair de Lune, and it's appropriately called Remembering Gabrielle. The last left-hand accompaniment is a loop that stylistically comes right out of the pattern school of composers from the 60s. I'm speaking of Lamont Young, Philip Glass, Terry Riley, and Steve Reich. My piece is called Tuning Glass, and you'll be learning how to play in 13/8 in one hand and be able to switch between different overlapping meters in the other hand. You'll also get familiar with the middle pedal that creates a selective sustain for only the notes you want.